Adding Tesla and Mercedes to your car wish list is highly likely if you're shopping for a luxury car. But what about owning the most luxurious electric vehicle? Watch this video to find out why Elon Musk just revealed his new plan to buy Mercedes. Welcome to Elon Musk Rewind. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell icon to get updated with Tesla, SpaceX, Starlink, and everything about Elon Musk. We all know that Mercedes and Tesla both produce luxurious, high-quality automobiles that people adore. Although Tesla only makes electric cars, these two brands have a lot in common. They say that Tesla is the best electric car brand for those searching for an EV. Then Mercedes-Benz, on the other hand, is your best pick if you want class and reliability. However, what are some of the differences between these two luxury brands? In regards to exterior design, the Mercedes C-Class has a slight advantage over Tesla. Both models have luxurious interiors, so it depends on your taste and preferences as to what's more attractive to you. Meanwhile, the Mercedes-Benz C-Class is a little more luxury-oriented than the Tesla Model 3, mainly due to its minimalist appearance. Even though they're worlds apart, both of these cars have excellent performance. Unlike the Mercedes-Benz C-Class, the Tesla Model 3 is powered by electricity. With the C-Class, an automatic transmission is available with 9 forward speeds, while the Tesla Model 3 has a single forward speed. Compared to the C-Class, the Model 3 provides more efficiency, and also the C-Class achieves a fuel efficiency of 23 miles per gallon in the city and 35 per gallon on the highway. The Tesla Model 3 has a city efficiency of 148 mpge and a highway efficiency of 132 mpge. Luxury cars generally have a very high level of safety. Both the Model 3 and C-Class are very similar in this regard. Each of these vehicles has received a top safety rating of at least 4 stars in crash tests. When Tesla was just getting started, Daimler AG, the company that owns Mercedes-Benz, gave it some support. Approximately $50 million was invested, corresponding to the 10% ownership. Tesla is now returning the favor by purchasing Mercedes in its entirety. So why is this so, and what are the advantages of Tesla purchasing Mercedes? Let's talk about Tesla's plan to buy Mercedes and how that changes things. With a valuation hovering near $1 trillion, Tesla ties for the top spot in terms of market capitalization. It even spent weeks in Google's exclusive club along with Apple, Amazon, and Microsoft, which is made up of trillion-dollar companies. Musk has to sell his shares, however, which has dragged down the stock price. Despite this, Toyota remains farther away from Tesla than the first company. The Mercedes-Benz parent company, Daimler, lags behind Tesla with less than 10% of the market share. With this investment, Mercedes got a seat on the board. They would rake in $718 million less than 5 years later when they sold their shares in Tesla. Consider for a moment that if Daimler held on to the shares, the value would be greater than the value of the whole company itself, which would total closer to $100 billion. Elon Musk mentioned that Daimler was on the cutting edge of sustainable mobility and was a pioneer in the development of lithium-ion pouch cell batteries, which interested Tesla. Deutsche Akkumotive GmbH has been a joint venture of Daimler and Evonik Industries AG. Due to this, Daimler is the first vehicle manufacturer worldwide to develop, produce, and market automobile batteries. Daimler was a stockholder in Litec, a company specializing in lithium-ion batteries. So what has changed in the battery industry over the years? Tesla now holds a substantial market share when it comes to batteries. It's been working together with Daimler for a long time, and even Musk admitted that Daimler's engineering expertise and production expertise would make it faster for Tesla to produce Model S and ensure that it would be at the peak of performance on all fronts. This happened. In Tesla history, the Model S is yet another watershed moment. Mercedes and Tesla began their cooperation over a decade ago, with Musk's electric automaker supplying lithium-ion battery packs and charging technology to the Daimler electric smart car. Before Daimler divested from Tesla in 2014, Tesla also supplied them with the electric powertrains used in the electric Mercedes-Benz A and B-Class cars. It's not so strange a possibility as it might seem at first glance to believe that Tesla might one day take over Daimler. Tesla's threat not just to the German auto industry is a result of things that have changed so much in the auto market. This was according to Robert Lutz, a veteran of the automotive industry. Being the former executive vice president and board member of Ford, then vice chairman, then the board member of Chrysler, and finally the vice chairman of General Motors, allows him to see it all. Musk noted that Tesla faced many doubts when it started. It was even called a fraud, and its leader was called a fool. However, automakers changed their tune as Tesla gained market share and surpassed the world's renowned car makers in sales. Lutz even provided an example of how much thinking can be put into action to confirm Musk's assessment. The engineer claimed that GM believed lithium-ion batteries would not work in full-sized vehicles before Tesla. However, when the first Tesla Roadster came out, the engineers changed their minds. It was also Lutz who noted at the time that Tesla's work with the original Roadster resulted in Chevrolet's Volt hybrid 10 years ago. Interestingly enough, Lutz was among the most skeptical of Elon's dream. He even said that Tesla had no advantage in technology, software, and batteries over its rivals at one point. Tesla's shares were even slammed by the executives, saying that they had reached a state near mass psychosis. Lutz, however, now insists that Musk's impact on the auto industry is nothing short of phenomenal, though Lutz added a chilling comment, noting that Mercedes-Benz and BMW are very fearful of him. That's not surprising. With the arrival of its models at the top of the sales chart in Europe, Tesla has had a resounding success in the electric vehicle industry. Until now, all Tesla vehicles sold in Europe were imported from China or the United States, giving Mercedes-Benz some breathing room. Musk, however, has taken the fight right to Mercedes-Benz's doorstep by building a production plant right next door. Mercedes has a lot to fear from Tesla. In a statement, Musk mentioned that Mercedes-Benz was a leading manufacturer of vehicles in Germany for more than a century, which led Musk to build a Tesla manufacturing plant in Germany, the Gigapress in Berlin. In a sense, the German CEO was warning them he was coming to raid their talent. As a result of Giga Berlin, hundreds of thousands of direct employees will be created. A job with Tesla would also be highly attractive to employees of Mercedes. Meanwhile, Tesla and other EV startups are becoming the powerhouse that has wiped out companies like Mercedes-Benz, which have not accelerated their electrification plans. Fair enough, taking over some legacy automakers isn't completely impossible, and some of them should get started thinking about how they might collaborate with Tesla. Musk has already mentioned taking over the German car manufacturer completely. Mercedes has been shaky at the thought. Several car manufacturers in Germany are suitable for Musk. It's easy to figure out which firm he had his eyes on. In the case of BMW, for example, its family ownership would likely preclude a takeover. In addition to its electric vehicle strategy, Volkswagen is a big player in the field as well, and the CEO has even claimed his goal to overtake Tesla in sales. So that automaker is off the table. So Mercedes-Benz is the only other option, and it has a lot in common with Tesla. With Tesla, you can drive a luxury car, similar to the one you can buy from Mercedes-Benz worldwide. Taking over Daimler would be beneficial to Tesla for many reasons, and Daimler's car output worldwide would increase by nearly 4 times with Tesla's acquisition as well. Musk's electric offensive would be strengthened with the automaker's presence in China and Europe, 2 of the biggest markets for battery vehicles. For Tesla, the high-quality Mercedes is known for will be a significant asset. Mercedes-Benz is even more enticing because of how easily Musk can take it over. Due to existing US stock exchange regulations, Tesla would require shareholder approval only if it wished to increase its shares by more than 20%. Based on the current valuation, the company could be theoretically purchased with roughly $200 billion, which would be more than the value of Mercedes-Benz. In other words, Musk can buy the Benz empire without asking. Even if Musk bought Daimler for himself entirely or enough to acquire controlling interest, he would still be the richest man in the world. Musk has even outlined how he envisions the takeover. So what do you think about this? Let us know in the comments below. That's all for this video about Elon Musk, and thank you for watching. If you'd like to receive updates about him, make sure you click the subscribe and bell icon.